ordinarily I don't like kind of bromance films or, lads' holidays films. Never really that interested in them because they just don't, they don't appeal to me. I can't relate to them. But Hot Tub Time Machine is quite the exception. This was released in 2010, directed by Steve Pink, written by John Morris, Sean Anders, and Josh Held, and stars the fabulous Clark Duke. This was my introduction to his career, I believe, and from there, I just love him in everything he does. We also have John Cusack, Craig Robinson, Crispin Glover, Chevy Chase. Really brilliant casting. Very pleased with that. It is, however, the narrative that makes this the most interesting. So this is about a malfunctioning time machine at a ski resort. And when the guys, I don't know what terminology to use, when they go into this hot tub, it takes them back to 1986. And they have to relive a pretty important night. And of course, not change the course of history, or if they do, one of them may not exist. And it's good fun. It's really good fun. I'm a big fan of time travel machines, or time travel films like this. The fact that it's a hot tub is just brilliant. I love it's so quirky. It's different and it's unique, and I really enjoy that aspect. Their reactions when they realise they're back in time is amazing. You'll get a lot of time travel films, and I feel like often the characters don't really respond to the situation believably. They take it on board far too easily. But here we have some comedic freaking out, and I enjoy it an awful lot. I love the representation of the 80s contrasted with the 2010s, or I guess maybe the late noughties, depending on when this was filmed. It's quite stark and a lot of fun. And honestly, the narrative is brilliant. I also love the style of humour. And that's rare. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't watch these kind of bromance films, because often the humour just doesn't appeal to me, and that's fine. They can be very successful, but it's not usually my kind of comedy. But with this one, it just seems to hit the nail on the head every time, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. The narrative is a lot of fun. It develops very well. The characters are mostly all likeable. The ones I don't like, I enjoy not liking them. Obviously, my favourite is Jacob, played by Clark Duke. And I have seen the second one, and I did enjoy the second one. And I will at some point discuss that separately. And interestingly, the novelty didn't wear off with the second one, which is a brilliant sign and very rare. Hot Tub Time Machine is a lot of fun. And I'm not saying it's perfect. There are things in it that maybe I would have done slightly differently, or there are a couple of jokes that just didn't appeal to me. But ultimately, I'm very pleasantly surprised by this. I think it develops very well. We have some beautiful shots, great directing. I cannot fault it.